Once again, not playing the video game I want. Well, hey, at least this weekend you get 18 hours. You gotta wait for good things, you know? And reveal pussy or else. Sorry for being late, master. I'll never do it again. Okay, because I was late too. Oopsie daisy. But never mind, I'm not late. Yeah, man, I just got here. Right there. How's your day? You sound ill. I felt like throwing up earlier. Not sure what that was about. It's Pokemon. It is schlumped. You do be schlumped. It's like I don't even know who he is anymore. He hissed at my roommate earlier, and that made me kind of sad. He used to be so nice. How are you today, QWERTY? And Dema in draft. Last time everybody died. Always about to puke, eat more dirt. No thanks. Did you eat a lot of dirt growing up, draft? Is that why you are the way you are? I tasted dirt once. I remember it being kind of salty. Mexican dirt, though. Never tried American dirt. Yeah, not feeling great, though. Not feeling great, though. Literally, yes. There's studies on this. You gotta eat more dirt. Gotta take the dirt pill. Good, still thinking about what color to dye my hair. I thought you decided you were gonna leave it blonde because it was bleached. Are you still considering things? Building up your immune system at an early age? By eating dirt? By eating dirt specifically? I feel like we don't have very good team coverage right now. Half of these dudes have wings, or are going to have wings. Tons of bacteria. I don't need bacteria, I take multivitamins. Thank you very much. I guess we don't have to worry about the electric type gym. But one thunderbolt and half the team is dead. And then Pingus has 13 defense, so. Because you didn't eat enough dirt as a kid. I also remember that we forgot to fight all the trainers on this route, so we're gonna do that right quick. And if we get team wiped on this route, this becomes a Blue and stream. Can we get Crobat in this gen? We should, right? We don't have to wait for the national decks. He should just give it to us. Can I turn that off? My fingers twitch too much. Button mode. LR. Perfect. 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 That's beautiful. I do kind of fuck with Crobat. I do kind of fuck with Crobat. I don't know. I don't think so. Win, lose, or draw. The Gambler. Gamer Hugo. I'm a gamer too, man. He's got a good calf. Poliwag. Already hard countered. In your first encounter. Imagine if he has like... What? No, there's no like... He doesn't have a nice move. Powder Snow? He doesn't learn Powder Snow. His ass is still running Bubble. Little Bubble Merchant. You ain't nothing, Poliwag. You ain't nothing and nobody. I really like Poliwrath. Politoad's pretty good too. I don't know, Poliwag is just super fucking awesome. Love Poliwag. Frogs are just good. There should be more frog Pokemon. I'm thinking red, but it's a gay color. And you're not gay no more, huh? Yeah, do red. Gotta get a straight color. Like... khaki. Maybe magenta. I was gonna say magenta too. I just didn't think it was straight enough. I don't know. Magenta goes in printers. Printers are pretty straight. I don't know, this guy's supposed to be a gambler. What's so gambling about water Pokemon? Didn't go my way. Maybe if you use like low accuracy moves, or like high critical hit moves, maybe then. I just feel like they could really lead into it more, you know? They could do better. Still got no healing items. Down for live wires. I think I'm good, man. We're outside. Not their natural habitat. Oh wait, fuck. No wait, great. No wait, he has Levitate, doesn't he? No, maybe they have Sturdy? I feel like he would have Levitate. We're gonna try our luck here. Tackle. That might tear you asunder, pal. He doesn't have Levitate. Ooh, we're eating good. Ooh, we are eating good. Oh, I'm gonna run through him. You never stood a chance, pal. What ability does Magnemite have? I thought it was Levitate. If not, Sturdy. But no, these guys are living, or not living these. Yeah, I don't want to actually train Pingus. Magneton. He has 13 defense. And no really good, like, super high attack moves. I just feel like one critical hit and it's over. He's done. If you sneezed on Pingus, he would perish. 14 defense? Huge. Whoa, you spark plug. Yeah, you know that's me. Do all gamblers just use water Pokemon? What's your deal, man? Sprout. No, they just use Pokemon that I'm bad against. Okay. I don't get it. It's the... Maybe they just... Oh, gamers probably just give you more money. That last guy gave me like 1,200, I think. But then they're just like... Well, I guess Kanto doesn't have rich kids. In Hoenn, I know there's like the rich kids. I guess Kanto has gamers instead. Well, these gamers are pretty rich. I should become a full-time gamer, and then I'd be pretty rich. They love putting Jay Leno to sleep. They love doing it to him, and he loves letting it happen. Not making any effort to dodge those. Full-time streamer. Big Boss is coming sometime this week. It's, you know, he rescheduled for this week, so. And this time he didn't tell us which day he was coming. Oh, yeah. There were like 4 or 5 callouts today, I think. It was bad. I don't know if that's just a coincidence or people trying to like gamble on which day to avoid. Can't wait. Had a chance. Rumor is though that he's gonna pop in during the morning time. So hopefully I'll get to like avoid him. Or just be there for like the tail end. You scared? I think I've kind of made my peace with it. Last time I was like stressing. Like I got there that day and I was like, I was feeling bad. I was feeling nervous. And true. Guy has Fury Swipes. I feel like that might fuck you up. We'll throw a dig out and like, we'll hope for the best. What does he have? Let's see it. Scratch? We can live 1 scratch. You're not gonna die to 1 scratch. Yeah. Ooh, you might. But yeah, you know, I was definitely way more like in my head about it. But now it's just like whatever happens, happens, you know? I've made my peace with it. Entry's really sturdy. I forgot this fucker gets poison stink for some reason. When does he get poison sting? Youngsta Dylan. If the big boss confesses his love to you, then I'm gonna marry rich, I guess. I don't think he's gay though. W. And years too early, kid. I gotta head back to the Pokemon Center though. I'm kind of scared. Like, don't buy healing items because I'm not gonna use them. I think I'm gonna... I don't want to keep them in the party just to like... Well, I guess there's no reason to keep the other Pokemon in the party. I don't think Zuckerberg or like... What's his name? Or my Metapod or like... Because I'm not going to use items anyway, so I don't need stall Pokemon to like take one for the team. And I really don't want to train 2 more flying types because we're already way too weak to lightning. Cheeto. I'm sorry, Cheeto. Maybe if Jay Leno dies and I have need for a flying type, even then I think I'd do Zuckerberg first. Sorry, man. Hell. Heaven. All strats are pussy strats. They are. It doesn't matter anyway, because like I said, I'm not using healing items in battle. Or any items. I'm not using any items in battle. That's my one, like, challenge rule. You have enough of those in your household? He just called you a pussy. Not every action requires a reaction. He's so nonchalant back there. Yesterday was the first night that he didn't sleep with me in my bed. I was kind of sad. You went to sleep in my closet again. Kinda sad. You got mogged? I did get mogged. I got Co's mogged. By the closet, I guess. You just fucked it with it way more. I feel like double kick might kill you. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like double kick might kill you. 21. But you had like... I want to say Scratch did like 15. Positive Cat just like the owner. Nah, man. No. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to check your summary. Poison Sting. Oof. I'm not. I like women, dude. See, that's what I was scared of. I don't think I have an antidote, so we're gonna have to run back. Need a Reno. That's actually kind of scary. That's actually a little scary, especially because Jane Leno's poisoned. Jane Leno just doesn't do enough damage. We might have to sand attack strat. Call me a pussy, we might have to sand attack strat. I might have to blind this poor animal for the rest of his life. We'll test the waters. What is he gonna hit me with? He's still just doing like 5 damage. Okay. You're not all that, like... I guess we're gonna cut him to death. His Twin Needle isn't really gonna do a whole lot. Is poison resistant to bug? I think it is. What do you have, 3 goobers? Everybody died. 5 Pokemon died in the Lieutenant Surge gym fight. Oh, I wasn't familiar with your game. Oh, bug's resistant to fucking fighting. Yeah, 5 Pokemon died to Lieutenant Surge's Raichu. He used double team, so he used double team 6 times. Yeah, he got to 6 evasion, so we couldn't hit him. So he killed all my Pokemon, and then World of Warcraft clutched it up at the very last second. This is about to rip then. KCD soon. If the run ends, I think we might just start. Fuck. Oh no! Wait, we have a Peach Berry. Hold the fucking phone, pal. We might start Bug Fables? Bug Tales. The Bug Paper Mario game. Sorry, I forgot its name. Bug Fables, I want to say. Maybe we just start that as our, like, weekday series. Is that the one with the bunger? It is Bug Fables. I don't know about any bungers. I know like nothing about the game. The bee has a beamerang. That's what I've been told. The bee has a beamerang. That's all I know. Bug Snacks has bungers, I think. Bug Snacks. Now there's a game. Can't be a coward in the world of Pokemon. Laying down some cables. Out here. Oh, we're gonna eat good again today. Oh, you're finished, pal. It's a done deal. Electric. Oh, 1,000? Oh, he does have a job. He's got money to pay out. These kids give me like 300. They don't have jobs. You've never lost? It might be over. It might be over. Voltorb? We're so fucking back. Do I outspeed Voltorb? Dude. It's probably just because of level. Huh? We just started. Well, this guy said he's never lost, so... He's never lost draft. Ever. He's old, too. Know what you're doing? He said he's never lost draft. He has a 100% win rate. He has a 100% win rate draft. Has he ever battled you, though? Can I name the next Pokemon? Sure. Didn't think so. Dingus. Plus 0 defense. Oof. Gamer Dirk. My first loss. He's old too, man. His first loss ever in his life. You're just lucky, that's all. Or do we all... Is that our first Great Ball ever? It might be. We finally got a fucking Great Ball. No, we had another one before. There was an item here and I picked it up, but that was off stream while I was grinding. I've never won before. 100% lose rate. Losers fight the hardest though. Growlithe? Please don't have Intimidate. We might not one tap. Did he say if you lose? I don't think he says anything. Oof. Oh, that's good, that's good, that's good. Maybe not. That's yeah, I don't think they have special quotes for if you lose. Because you just white out and like run back to the Pokemon Center. Vulpix. I don't think Vulpix is very physical. We got Leered, so I'm kind of scared because now we have like 2 defense. Hopefully this guy just hits us with like an ember. Oh, never mind. His bones are made of glass and his skin is made of paper. I saw this coming. Oh man, don't feel too bad. I was unlucky as always. Did the word just save energy? Youngster Yasu. Rattata. Might be a little scary, but we're gonna stay in. We're gonna be brave. I did Night Rain into Ghosts of Yote. That's kind of awesome. Kind of cool. Is it multiplayer too, or is it just single player? I'm really looking forward to Duskbloods, dude. I'm hearing more and more about Duskbloods. Ooh. Ooh. He hit me with a zinger. I heard Duskbloods, you're actually going to be able to like fully customize your character like if it was a regular game. But then it's going to be like more Night Rain-ish gameplay. Eradicate. No, man, we gotta go. We gotta go. Quick attack from that guy, you're finished. Oh, Eradicate's kind of scary. That's fine. Well, the Warcraft's a sturdy bastard. Those Duskbloods exactly, is it like Fortnite or is it just Night Rain 2? It's PvE, VE. So it's like Night Rain, but it also has PvP. I don't think there's a whole lot out there so far about like the actual specifics. That's just all I know personally. PvP, VE. 4-player arena boss fight. And I'm like one of those people who actually likes FromSoft PvP, so I'm really excited. I feel like I'm afraid it's gonna be dead on arrival. It probably will. I don't know. Are FromSoft fans like dedicated enough to the cause to buy a whole new console just to play like a new FromSoft game? Why dead? It's Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. I think the Switch 2 has sold pretty well, but is this regular Switch, is the average Switch 2 player gonna like be interested in a game from like the hard game company? Dark Souls 1 is on Switch. It is. Isn't Elden Ring on Switch? It's coming to Switch. But Elden Ring's like, the Elden Ring's a different beast though. Elden Ring has such wide, like, it's garnered such wide appeal. I'd say Elden Ring is like a different beast. There's a FromSoft Switch fan base already. That's true. Look for the Pokemon Nidorino. Here for my Nidorino. Hello, sir. But only 20 kinds. You need 30 kinds. Up 20? Owned 20. Oh, I guess I have. I don't think it needs the people who don't play Switch, to be honest. Well, it's like, I know Dark Souls 1 was like, I don't know if I bought Dark Souls 1 on the Switch, like, I don't think I bought it day one, but it was never like super active, even like back when I bought it. I bought it within the first year it released for sure. I think. No, yeah, because I remember seeing the amiibos. I bought it like on the first, within the first year that it released, in like PvP was never super active. PvE wasn't, or even co-op wasn't super active. I'm gonna buy it regardless. I'm just afraid that it is gonna like, I feel like it has to get like great reviews. I feel like it has to come out the door swinging. Gamers are fickle creatures. I feel like as soon as they sense weakness, dead. Going to Nintendo from Soft Slop, he can't resist. From has a fantastic track record. They do. They do. I see no cause for you to worry. We'll see. I also gotta see if I can fit another Ethernet cable into my router. If I can plug one into my Switch. I'm looking forward to it regardless. I'm gonna play it day one, so there's at least gonna be some sort of activity. Maybe this Duskblood will run in a Microsoft engine so the Switch can handle it. Minecraft engine? Well, the Minecraft engine's actually pretty like demanding. Java or whatever. It's one of the more like demanding engines. What if you're the only person who buys it? What the hell's a Microsoft engine? I don't know. You said it, man. The only person that buys it. Duskbloods. Fails 1. Really funny. Come ass with the words over here. No, but yeah, Java's pretty like... it's not it's a little demanding. A little demanding for sure. That's Wayne arrested for buying Duskbloods on the Switch too. Let me go buy heals, because we're gonna be out there for a while. Are Minecraft for implicating you with Nintendo? Go ahead and just stock up on a few of these. In case, you know. Just in case. But I mean, I hope it'll run fine. Because it's being built from the ground up for the Switch 2 exclusively. And they're even taking extra time to like optimize Elden Ring on the Switch too, because apparently it ran like ass. Least I worry. Yeah, it's over. You're mine. You guys usually care like Nidorinos, right? Oddish. Oddish. You have pretty good special defense. 29. Good special defense. Is Oddish like super tanky? I feel like he was decently tanky. We just switched to Jay Leno to be safe. What game should I play? 500 PlayStation games, nothing I want to play. They had Fortnite building into Duskbloods. You should send Miyazaki an email asking him. I think I have 50. Alright, buddy. Time to get back on the saddle draft. I'm gonna get back on the saddle, buddy. One new Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, please. I'm already doing that. We'll get on with it. Leno just loves going to sleep halfway through Act 1. What other games have you bought? Didn't you buy like a Castlevania collection? Play every single Castlevania before the new one releases. That's 6 games and 2 purchases. Didn't you buy balloons? If you like it so much, why don't you buy it? Aerial Ace. Ooh. We might go for that. Is balloons on PlayStation? Probably. Only 60. Flying types don't have a whole lot of like super good like late game moves. I feel like a rock type might fuck us up. Is ground super effective against rock? Oh haha, great. I was bored, eh? Like $90 though. But chop, that guy is gonna one tap your ass. That guy's gonna fuck you up, pal. He might fuck you up too. Seismic toss? Never mind. Never mind. Grow up, buddy. Grow up. Seismic toss. Go with the program. The chops are strong though. If he had like karate chop, that'd be pretty scary. He might have actually done real damage to Jay Leno. +1 defense, let's go. And the double level up. Onyx. Onyx's attack stat is kind of pitiful. I think Pingus can live like a switch in. I think he survives a switch in. Even Bind does 6 damage. That's rough, buddy. That is rough, buddy. It's kind of crazy how bad of a Pokemon Onyx is. I don't think his attack is very good. His defense is like pretty low too. He's really fast, but that's like all he has going for him. And there's not like a whole lot of really good rock type moves anyway. Good for him for getting an evolution. Felix is pretty awesome. What's the point in even making him that bad? Yeah, I don't really understand it either. You see, and Onyx is like a big Pokemon. He's huge. It's kind of weird that they would make him so like his attack stat is low and his like defense stat is low, but he's like super fast. He's crazy fast. He's a weird guy. He's a weird Pokemon. That's why they gave him an evolution in the next gen. And then Steelix is like crazy good. I don't think Mega Steelix is super. He's not bad, but it's like I don't think he was good enough to like justify a Mega slot, you know? Like you can only have 1 Mega on your team, so I don't think it was like people weren't running Mega Steelix, I don't think. I could be wrong though. Crazy good to describe Steelix as a very strong expression. Well, he was crazy good like in his prime. In his prime, he was like a great wall. Power creep and all that, but even then. With those good looking Pokemon. Was he? Yeah. I feel like I remember Steelix being good. Let me go watch the what's that guy's name? The guy who makes the how good were they actually videos. You know what I'm talking about? Intimidate, he's gonna live this. Oh, never mind. Critical hit. Nope. What do you mean nope? Oh, you don't know who he is? There's a guy who makes really good videos about like analyzing Pokemon's like how good they were historically throughout the gens in competitive. I like watching those. Pokemon the plural? No, I think it's just Pokemon. Magnitude not, it missed. Fucker. Said Pokemon. What is the sentence I said? How did I say it? I feel like I wouldn't say that, but maybe I did say that. What were we talking? Blah blah Pokemons. I think I was using it like possessively. like a Pokemon's ability to do this. You know, like I was using it possessively. Possessively? Possessively? Possessively. Possessed. Possess. Possess. Possessive. You're saying it funny. I am saying it funny. Why am I doing that? What's going on? Ain't right. Possessive? Possessively? Possessed. Possessively. Possessive. Possessive. I got it eventually. My little dig merchant. Go. Beedrill might fuck you up actually. Beedrill might fuck you up actually. He's poison. We one tap. If that fear attack went off, I think Pingus would have died. I think Pingus would have died. Butterfree. Another Beedrill. I don't know if I want to risk it. I'm kind of scared for you. I'm afraid for your life. You have 14 defense. Let's try that. Let's compare. 15 defense. 49 attack. So he'd have like what, like 40-ish attack? You're not gonna one-tap. I'm not gonna risk it. Watched one of Geno Samuel's actual documentaries and it was pretty good. Who's Geno Samuel? What does he do? Christian. Oh. When does Pingus evolve? Mud Slap. I think I'll continue. Unicorn. You never finished it? 20, but it lowers accuracy. I'll take it over Growl. What? What a total waste of time. You're so hard on yourself, pal. We can get a new friend here, I think. I want to recruit an endgame unit early and it takes thinking. Yay. Oh, 9. Yeah, this should be a new guy. I already got one of those. Am I gonna have to look up the encounter table? I'm gonna have to hope for a 1% chance to get a rare Pokemon because it's nothing but Spearows here. I feel like we might see it in Nidorino. Rattata? No, sir. Let me go look up the Route 9 encounter table. Hold on. How many Zapdos spawns here? We can get nothing new here. There's nothing new we can get here. Zapdos or Zapdos? It's with a D. D for dog. Yeah, we can't get anything new here. It's just Rattata, Spearow, and Ekans. I guess no new friends. Ekans. Going quick, tell me about the Uno Dos Tres Easter egg. Ugh. Yeah, because I don't wanna do dupes. You only get one of each. Makes the matter all that much more. Also means we don't get anybody here. Arctic Uno. Zapdos. Moltres. I don't know if you remember gameplay, but combat is all automatic. So basically, I just shuffle around units till I win. I think there's a little. I think it's a little more than that, pal. There's a little more to it than that. It's a thinking man's game. It is. Stutter. It's a strategic stutter to make you let your guard down. My strategic stutter. He's just gonna be kind of scary. No, because if he has Machop, I just send out World of Warcraft. Geo, dude. Geo, dude. Just a Geo dude. Oh, man of the rocks. Geo, dude, what the fuck are you doing, man? Give me another. I got the combat rock, paper, scissors, so I'm just throwing shit until I see a victory screen. Is there not like permadeath or something to keep you from just like doing whatever? What's the incentive to like not just throw things around till you win? You love those. Time. Oh. See, one of the gamblers should have had a Diglett that uses magnitude. It's like gambling on the damage. Real battles have timers. I see. But I'm in the arena. It's just a single fight. Like super bug Pokemon. You can reactivate your account with no consequences. Beth. Dude, I thought you were gone. I want this big bitch. Not yet. Full strength unit. I was like, damn, my guy stood on business till the very end. How's it going, man? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Did Beth die? Cordy's not in the Discord. Earlier today, Beth posted a screenshot about him deactivating his Twitch account. Full strength unit. Damn. Her shield's almost as big as she is. That's not edgy. I'm not gonna kill myself. I feel like that's what people say right before they self-destruct. I feel like it was just like, damn. My guy stood on business about hating the millionaires. He's a tank and DPS. Well, I feel like tanks do big damage. They're tanks, you know? I feel like we kind of lost sight of what the word tank means in a video game perspective. Because it's like, a tank, it's hard to kill a tank, but also the tank has a big fucking cannon. But it's just kind of slow. In this game, tanks are defense blockers. How they be saying shit like, it's a glass tank, a stealth tank. The words mean nothing to you people anymore. Bro, fuck you. A tank is a tank. If it does big damage and dies easily, glass cannon. Does big damage and blocks big damage, it's a tank. We have words, people. We have words. I don't know. Pink kind of stresses me out. He's made of paper. Do we have to do 2 confusion checks? We might. The tanks in front of fencers and casters mainly. In general or in this game? Using my Capricorn powers to dock Swain. Michigan. Hold on, I'm terrible with geography. US map. Michigan, not the Midwest? Where do they keep Michigan? Michigan is state. Michigan's a state, right? I assume that means I'm wrong if you have to look it up. I'm trying to see how close you got. I mean, I'm not secretive about what state I live in. What the fuck is a Michigan? US state? Where? Can't find it on the map. I know the states, I just don't know where they're at. Detroit. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. You weren't close, but you weren't too far off. Near the Great Lakes. Venonat Vibrator lives next to exploding trees. The trees explode over here. Were you born in the US, Wayne? Legit question. Never understood this part of the Wayne lore. Was not. Lived in Mexico for a while. Although I remember very little about, like, my hometown. You Wayne lore drop. Why did your parents get divorced? They didn't get divorced. At one point I thought they would. I think they were close. I think they were close. And please move back to the roach room? No. In all the time I lived there, I only ever saw 2 roaches. And it just so happened to be during stream. It also just happened to be, like, during the exact same part of a Fear and Hunger playthrough. Both times I was in, like, the void. From Mexico? Yep. Born, not raised. I don't think I remember it being very... Well, I have weird memories. Just curious, didn't mean to pry into cans of worms or anything. No, you're good, man. The greatest woman I've ever met. Almost moved to Cancun for this girl. What happened? Why didn't you? Into a can of wings. Am I gonna risk it? I'm gonna risk it. Should not have risked it. He's dead. No, he's gonna quick attack. And then he's gonna miss. He didn't quick attack. We one tap. He has 15 defense. Why do you have 15 defense? I need to get you the fuck out of here. So you were there during the glorious S ending days. As per usual, COVID ruined everything for me in a period of 4 months. Many such cases. It pinged us out of there. You're such a bastard. Had so much shit playing. I was a hater. Heard Trump say it'll die in summer. Dude, everybody thought it was gonna, like, die. Nobody thought it was a big deal, really. Nobody in, like, the general public, I don't think. I remember, like, the day we got the announcement. We got the announcement. It was like we were mid-class when the announcement came out that we were gonna be out. And the teachers were like, don't go getting your hopes up. We'll be back here in a week, so make sure you're working on your projects and stuff. Never saw those teachers ever again. Eat that shit, hook, line, and wiener. I mean, I don't... of course there were the people who were saying that this was a huge deal and that we had to take it serious from like the get-go. I remember all the way back in January hearing like in comments and shit, an article was about how like this was going to be a huge thing, but it's like, you know, nothing ever happens, and then something happened. Double team. There was this chick who was like, she told me she was gonna like confess to one of my friends. She was like, next week, I'm doing it next week for sure. She was like, do or die. She was like, after this weekend, on Monday, I'm gonna tell him how I feel. And then we just never went back to school, man. We could have stopped it. The scientists and the disease experts with their science. Bunch of nerds trying to tell me how to live my life. Yeah, but that friend was like a huge incel for a while. I feel like he could have been dragged out of it if that came to be, but I never told him either. That's sad, Wayne. Low-key. I never told him she was gonna confess. You did nothing to help. Well, she said that she just wanted me to, she told me if I could hold her accountable if she didn't. You seem like you could have been in the cell. I got close, man. I won't lie to you. I think one time I was gonna tell you guys that, and I was like so embarrassed by it. But yeah, man, I mean, I got close at one point, I won't lie. 1570? Get out of here. Whoa. I mean, why didn't you move the apocalypse? Like a loner incel or I hate women incel? I was becoming an I hate women incel, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a period in time. Hey man, is your defense over 20? 27, huge! Low-key kind of based. That's your dad? He hates women now? Is your women beating comments early on? Well, I mean, it stopped pretty early in high school. Because like chicks started liking me. That thinks women working is the downfall of America. Do you think if I met your dad, we would like be chill and have a conversation? I'm trying to like bring it back to that one topic I talked about that one time. I feel like most people are really chill and cool, but they have that one opinion. We're talking, we're having a beer. He's like, man, we get to like current events. Women weren't working. Like to have a conversation with your father? Magnitude 4. I haven't had a conversation with you did tell us that. You did tell us that. Right. Magnitude 4, lock it in, buddy. Lock her in. Grandma says it's karma for him being edgy in my grandfather's last years. At least your family understands. At least your grandma understands. Big numbers, buddy, big numbers. Oh, yeah. Chop. Time to retreat. My grandma also said after my grandfather died that this is taken. I've never had the opportunity to be left by myself. I got to tell you, it's pretty great. Dude, I bet. I bet. You're retired. You got money, you got time. You take care of yourself, you might even have like a serviceable body. There should be a wood type. I'm all sick as fuck. Alright, seismic toss. Like, cool as fuck. I was about to say, like, he's ill, or she's ill, you know? Thanks for the clarification. Is Guts an ability in this gen? Machop might have had Guts. What's that? That B-drill. Wood type. This is grass type with extra steps. Denim type. It was like, used to think marriage mattered. Now everyone I know is divorced. What is my generation now? 50% of marriages end in divorce, and the other 50% end in death. Not to be a doomer. Feel bad because I didn't really treat my grandmother with respect. What do you mean? I mean, hey, you know. Did she deserve respect? Doing the cheese strat, to hell with RNG. I feel like Tingus got his, like, big moment. I'll switch back to World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft's gonna have to stay a little bit ahead on the level curve. Yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery, so do what you can in the now. That's good, man, that's good. That's a good one. Yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery. Don't you dare patronize me. I don't know, as young, she kept talking to me in Spanish, and I didn't understand her, so I got annoyed. There's a cat on the bed. There is. There's a cat on my screen, too. Yeah, he's usually, like, up and playing right about now, but... I played with him before stream, and I guess he got tired. He's been really fucking up, like... I don't know if that shows up. You can't really see that. He's really been fucking up my arm and hands. I was looking up how to train him to not bite and scratch people's hands. And they were like, say no, and then walk and disengage. I was petting him, and then he like scratched me really hard. So I said no. And then I went to go take a shower. And I came back and he was like super depressed. He was super depressed when I came back. It felt like... That's a full quote. Full quote if you quote me. Trying to rewrite history. Oh, it is yesterday. I don't think that made sense what I just said. Yeah, but he got super depressed and he didn't bite me anymore when I was petting him. He did hiss at my roommate though. Like I said, that sucks. I want him to get along with my roommate. Funny Navy story time. Nice. What is yesterday? If we can't get a new friend. Probably apologize. Ew. Ooh. I can't make the stink noise. But if I could make it, just know that I would make it. Let me go look at the Rot 10 encounter table. So we just not get new friends for a while. Are we just running 3? We get any Pokemon here? These bums. There was this dude who was the only tech for our radar, so he had a whole space for himself. One day we're inspecting the spaces and we see all his tools are spread out and hidden, which is odd because he has none of toolboxes. What do you think he had in the toolboxes? Drugs. Magic the Gathering cards. Just as bad, if not worse. What deck was he running? Oh yeah. My goat. I'm naming this one. No, but a ship down from the pier from us got busted with a meth lab. entire fleet had to get drug checked. A meth lab on a ship. Well, this is gonna sound like a joke, but I'm serious. My officer had to talk me out of it. Out of joining the ship with the meth lab. Hunkin. The ball Pokemon. Lifeform whose identity is unknown. It is said to screech or suddenly self-destruct. Admit the MTG are all sexless virgins isn't true. The one time when someone had wives, they did smell funny though. I feel like it'd be like easy to meet people when you're like playing Magic the Gathering because you have to go to like game shops. Naughty. Soundproof. Okay, not great. We could use the new TM on him. I'm gonna drain my bank account in Thailand, buy heroin, take it to the US and sell it since we got to skip customs. And he talked you out of it. How did you did you let him know? He's like, hey man, you think this is a good idea? Yeah. Do you regret it? Turn down your entrepreneurship. Oh, thank God I didn't heal these guys. No, I would be in jail. That's good, that's good. And broke. Thailand is a passport bro country. I don't know any passport bros. That's a good thing though. Nugget is totally useless, so I sold it for $5,000. We'll match up differently with each other. Every type is stronger than some types and weaker than others. The ever-present Everstone. Oh man, I need Flash. I get Flash? When I was like 18, came to a realization that Pornhub did its purge. Why are they getting rid of millions of porn vids? Literally all the women had a bar fee, not a prostitute guy. Didn't realize how fast dudes would be like, no, I don't have a wife. A lot of pathetic dudes out there, I don't know. I didn't notice like there was no more Thailand videos. Oh. Disturbing. I was like, oh, that makes sense. One dude got an STD in me, my homie were smoking, he just jumped off the side of the ship. Had a Thailand fetish or something. Did he succeed in staying inside the ship? 60 power shockwave. In the original, he would give you Thunderbolt, I think. What a scam. Thunderbolt's way better than Shockwave. If I get Flash. Missed Flash? Did not. Many people jump off the ship. All of them that I saw were recovered. Happens so often you start joking about it. Really? Heidi. Remember Thailand Street Meat? With this crackhead guy that was always on the front page called Thailand Street Meat. Never saw that guy's account again. It's all fake. gonna hurt. Youch. Youch. Might have to get you out there after this guy. Time was gone, so I'm guessing he was up to no good. I have a sleep study this Friday. What's a sleep study? Oh, like a study on sleep? Rit. Wait, are you in school, dude? Or am I just misunderstanding what you mean? Why? One clunk gonna get XP. The fairy can't kill you. Get in the hospital and they give me a score, really? Oh, oh boy. Do you get paid for that, or is that like checkup thing for you? I'm gonna say you snores too much and hopefully give me a CPAP machine. Oh, I see. I think you pay for it. See, I thought they were like studying him. Not if you're a disabled vet. Nice. Free stuff. That shit kind of fucked us up a little bit. I have flash by now. $5% off at Taco Bell for small payment. I think everyone is plotting against me literally all the time. You gotta take the good with the bad, you know? We had another vet in here. He's mostly active on the Discord now, though. I don't want to run around in there with a flash. 5% off at Taco Bell. Taco Bell loves our troops. What about Bojangles? Doesn't hate billionaires as much as me. Probably not. But I think few could top you there. Christ. You okay, bud? He jumped from the bed onto like my router. Wayne, dear lord, just dropped a bear rune. You have no idea what this means. Just say GG to me. GG. GG them a good shit. I'm trying to disconnect from the internet because I think this level of hate is unsustainable. Probably. Can't be good for you. Hate for the billionaires. Who's hating you? I have a playlist called Train for a Billion that is my workout playlist so I can snap a billionaire's neck on site. And your high school reunion invite? Bro, am I that fucking old? They still have those? I didn't know they still had those. Are you gonna go? What about trillionaires? I mean, be nicer. I'm sorry. Where do I get flash? I thought it was like... I mean, it's basically just going to a bar. Oh, I thought they held them at like the school. I don't think we have one of those yet. Mine would be in like 2030. Wayne is one. A trillionaire. Wayne, what's up? What's going on, man? What is it? I just didn't know they still had them, man. I don't... It's organized by former students. Oh. I don't think my class is gonna have one. In-game vending machine changed the world. They're never official. I just know about high school reunions from like TV. And in TV, they're always organized by like, you know, they're always held at like the gymnasium. You guys ever take a shit and you can feel your intestines realigning as you walk around? Never had one like that. I've walked funny after one though. LMAO. Actually better feeling. No man, TV said it was real. I don't know, you know? That's just... I just have no other frame of reference for it, you know? I have no other frame of reference for it. You can't blame me for not having a frame of reference. Getting over to pick something up and I sneezed, which cracked all my spine. Pretty curious what happened to everyone. No, the one person I had a crush on ended up being a single dad with like 4 kids, all with different moms. Do you want to be his 5th? That was crazy, wish I could replicate it. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like... Well, for the most part, I was kind of separated from the rest of like my high school class. The students that I like stuck around with were like, it was like 30 different people tops. Oh, mine are strippers. I think I'm good. I think when shitting hurts because then it kind of feels good. You have said that before. Where did I find Flash? I think it might be... I want to say it might be past Dugtrio Cave. Diglett Cave. Getting past Diglett Cave is kind of scary in and of itself. One was murdered by drug dealers. Your people, Wayne. Drug dealers or Mexicans? He looked like Taylor Lautner then. Now he looks like if Taylor went through the T-movie. So weird to think about. Most of the people that I still know from high school that aren't like my immediate friends, a lot of them just got fat. Martel, when do you unlock the skill tree? But I'm trying to find out. Me, yes. I can't let that be me. No, I weigh way more than I did in high school. I should unfold on Facebook. I have like nobody added on social media outside of, like my direct like friend circle. So it's just whenever I like accidentally run into them somewhere. I thought this guy over here gave it to me, but he gives me the item finder. I'm scrolling on TikTok all the time. What do you mean? No, I do. I do scroll. I've been scrolling a lot more recently. Not good. I feel like you're very mouse-esque. I don't think you gotta worry about being Gemini'd. I don't know, you know, that's how they get you. You stop worrying about it. I am very mouse-esque. I am gonna make dinner after stream though. With me making time to play with the cats, sometimes I don't have time to cook dinner before stream. I mean, keep worrying. I do be very mouse-esque. Need to buy a scale though, because I haven't measured myself since I moved out, because I don't own a scale. £2. I was 140 last I checked. Let's see if the level 33 dog trio touches me in Diglett Cave. Experience with this cat is very different from any experience I've had with 500 cats I've had in my lifetime. What do you mean? My cat's autistic? He had like, I want to say like 6 kittens, and I got the autistic one. I think your experience with cats is different than my experience with my dog. I think so, because I had a dog. It's way different. You look like a saved version of Daniel Larson. Thanks. Maybe I'll throw bottles at people. Cats are usually a set. I'm on the floor and then they exist in your house type of situation. We seem to take care of it like one would a dog. I guess it's because it's like my only frame of reference outside of like... I had a fish when I was younger. I don't know. He's definitely different from a dog. But in some ways he's like... Well, he is a kitten. I don't know. Sometimes he definitely comes up to me and like meows for attention. And he only bites the cables when he wants attention. Because he doesn't bite them when like I lay down in bed. If I lay down in bed and he doesn't lay down with me, he's still active around the room, he doesn't bite the cables. You know he's not getting it. He's not gonna get the attention when I'm in bed. You cats is that they just exist alongside you like a colleague. Whereas a dog is more like a toddler. You that, pal? You're supposed to exist alongside me. I don't know, I guess I feel bad sometimes. I guess I'm kind of used to like the pet requiring attention. I feel like he might feel neglected if I don't like because I play with him in the morning when we wake up, and then like I play with him like before stream. I try to like make time out to like be there with him, be there for him. I'm being a present pet owner, you know, not an absent pet owner. I always get him a buddy, but usually if you want attention they come to you. That's true. I wouldn't even say that like he comes to me when he wants attention. If he wants like affection, he comes to me. Like sometimes he'll definitely want like contact, and then we like lay down in the bed and he just like takes a nap on my chest. And if he wants to like play, it's less that he like comes to me and more that he like just starts like freaking the fuck out. So then I like take the toys out so he like, so then we can like interact. But then earlier today, like I said, I was trying to teach him not to like bite hands. So I was told to disengage when he like started biting you, so he learns that biting and scratching causes people to disengage. And then I disengaged, took a shower, came back, and he was like kind of mopey and depressed. And the Sweet Lightning Mountain Dew, which is like peaches and honey flavor, just tastes like a cocktail. What flavor was the bottle or the can? Here we go, this is Splash. I think I've kept him in the room for too long though. Like I said, he hissed at my roommate. And then I feel like he still gets super skittish when he's not in the room. Sweet lightning. He's just playing with my feet now. Yeah, I don't know. I guess hearing it from you, that is like... That's food for thought for sure, hearing it from you, Gemini. Your toes are mine. I do have a new fear though, because... I don't know if you were here the other day, Gemini. Yesterday, I think it was. Willie was like... Willie saw my cat get on my shoulder. And he was like, oh, my cat did that the other day. And then he slipped off. And then he like tried to catch himself. And he scratched me. He scratched Willie all the way down his back and ripped his shirt. And now I'm afraid. I have a cat lady? I don't even have cats anymore, just 2 dogs. No, it's just that like, I don't know, nobody's told me that, you know? Like, damn. I'm treating the cat like a dog. That happens, poor derpy Onyx. Poor Onyx. Dude, that must have hurt like hell. Poor Willie. He'll bear these scars for the rest of his life. I was putting his toys away before stream started. And I guess he didn't want them to go away. He like jumped onto my leg. He full verticaled from the floor onto like my thigh and like latched on. Once again, that's why you get a dog instead. Well, see, I feel like I barely have enough time to, like, play with the cat. A dog would, like, actually need, like, walks, and he would, like, actually need, like, attention. And I'd have to, like, potty train him. And then I'd have to, like, be taking him out. Clover came out the box and he already knew how to use his litter box. And like he's never like peed or like pooed inside the house. Or outside his box. Concept of a cat that stays in house all day hurts me. Dogs are so much more work than cats. Love my dogs to death, but I'm still to this day a cat person. I have a cat that rode on my shoulder a lot. It was Castor, my white cat. Yeah, I kind of want him to do that. But now Willie's instilled great fear within me. In the motherland, cats do whatever the fuck they want during the day and the night, well, all the time. Yeah, but that's kind of scary. No. No. I'm gonna disengage. I've disengaged you. Biting and scratching is bad. You've been I'm cutting you off. Right, I heard that Jack Russell's had energy, but it's literally impossible to get this asshole to chill. Jack Russells? I'm not familiar with that breed. Gotta go for like the 2 walks a day and then you gotta like play with him and shit. I don't know, I had a Schnauzer. I don't know how energetic Schnauzers get, but like he napped most of the day. He never felt like the desire to go outside except to like use the bathroom. He did like going outside though. Lucky if they're home, I guess. I would just be playing hunt shit all day. Alex is not really graceful and fat. If you want a shoulder cat, you need a graceful little cat. They hate Jack Russells. Standing on the corner of my bed waiting for me to roll over so she can attack me. See, I was told that his mom wasn't very big either. Like, he's not gonna get much bigger than this. Like, the size he already is. That's what I was told. I didn't get to see the mom. But I was told that the mom wasn't very big either. Jack Russells are similar to Schnauzers in temperament, except 2 times worse. But also I think he's afraid of heights. Anytime he gets on my shoulder, he just starts crying. I don't know, maybe I'm going about it the wrong way. Maybe I'll leave my door open at night. Then I feel like he'd cause a ruckus. This is her apartment, I'm occupying her bed. Ain't that the truth? When I would sleep with my dog in my bed, he would like... I would go to sleep straight, and I'd wake up like tilted and deformed. Because he would like headbutt me into like a position he liked, and then he'd lay down next to me. Oh, Biden, I wish you were real. I wish you blast my enemies. I feel like Dema said something I wanted to respond to, but then I forgot. Oh yeah, cat's not being it. I don't know, I'd be scared, I think. When my dad was younger, he had a cat. He told me that he would like, he'd be gone for like 10 days or so, then he'd come back. But it's, I don't know, I'd be scared. One day he never comes back, I'd be so fucking sad, dude. Because you don't know what happened to him. Somebody got him. Even worse, somebody like picked him up thinking he was a stray. Was the window waiting for the next victim? Just learned bra in French. What is it? I'd be team mad, but I used to have a cat that used to always ride in my bra. Just force himself in and then lay there like a baby for hours. Weird that it was in a video for working French. Well, you never know. You never know. Okay, Kunkin, I guess you're getting a couple TMs. Well, if Kunkin makes it to level 20, I'll teach him. Well, he's not gonna get to level 20 if I don't teach him a good move, huh? I'm really riding on you here, pal, okay? My cats growing up were inside, outside cats, but if I had a cat now, they would be inside only. Duty and Gorge. I think I heard Willie say that he would, like, let Onyx out. Like, back in their, like, old place. That really shocked me. You don't need Flash to get through Dark Cave. I fucking want it because it's annoying otherwise. I don't know the route. A lot of Onyx having to survive outside is baffling. I imagine him drinking motor oil. I feel like I heard him mention it. Create a Facebook account that has no likes, friends, or other algorithm changing inputs. Don't let Kunkin be corfunding too. Being fed AI government propaganda. Yeah, I was gonna say it's cool to make a new account that hasn't been influenced yet. But I feel like Facebook would be a cesspool to do that in for sure. Sometimes when I want to find obscure, like, weird videos, I go into my VOD account. Because I can just delete the history on that account and then I get like, weird shit. You want to exist alongside me as my colleague? Went to sell shit on Marketplace? Yeah, no. I only have a Facebook account for Marketplace. Name is John Johnson. John, son of John. The profile picture is the RuneScape frog. And now we can go to Dark Cave. But also, Kunkin's not gonna get anything done in Dark Cave. He might. You can kill Zubats. Speaking of pets, I had a pet frog, but he dehydrated and died. I had a pet turtle, but he ran away. My dad brought a chicken home once. This frog is the Vietnamese mossy tree frog. Let me go see it. That's a pretty good frog. That's a good frog. And it's tiny too. That's a good frog, dude. You know, you might not be wrong. That's a damn good frog. At one point there was a frog stuck in our garage. It either died of natural causes or someone eliminated it. I can't remember. You know, and he's been flipping out the past 2 days, and now I'm kind of wondering if his brain fully developed, and he like got the catnip nodes in his brain, because he really has been like freaking the fuck out the past 2 days. He just jumped on top of my fridge. Don't mess with Artorias. Have a little Artorias figure on my mini fridge. What was that, pal? He just flipped the fuck out and attacked my little piece of metal I had on the fridge. Big frog fan over here, got one tattooed on my arm. Work background is a slideshow of the dogs, and there's a new chick. Look at the picture, and she was like, something about your dog is wrong. Is it the missing legs? She goes, oh. Fuck your fridge. How many pineapples do you think you can boof for $40? What does boof mean? I'm gonna have to get him out of there. He's still... No, okay. I trust you. I trust you to coexist alongside me. Keep the catnip on the fridge, so that might be what he went over there. But yeah, because I sprinkled catnip over his like cat tree and on like his scratching post. And then he was flipping out and like being super energetic the past 2 days. I feel like it just I feel like it hit up your bum. Ran 1 mile today. I think I could do 1, but I don't want to do 1, you know? Ran a mile today? What is your time? Well, he's missing legs isn't immediately obvious because he has a lot of butt fluff. The virus is like her leg was just photoshopped off IRL. Oh, we're gonna get a new friend too. Next question. Tisk Wayne. Probably gonna be a Geodude. Hit the bar low today, so when I run it next, it's easy to beat. Nice. You gotta trick your brain like that sometimes. Hope for a bat. We already got a Zubat. Thing is, like, we had a Zubat, we had the Pidgeotto, and we had a Metapod. It was like we were gonna have 3 Pokemon weak to Electric. And I didn't want that. If Jay Leno ever dies, though, we'll get Zuckerborg in. No Crobat. I just use Crobat so much. I fuck with Crobat so hard. Hurry. I would love a fucking Cubone. OG final team was... Crobat Executor free version. I don't remember, it's been a minute. Executor is a good Pokemon. I fuck with Executor. Executor. Got Cubone and Pokopia, so cute. Mentions his dead mom all the time though. You're bringing down the mood of the function, Cubone. This guy and his dead mom. I don't remember, it's been a minute. We're not very tanky is the issue. It's really scary to switch in. Slowpoke, he might have confusion. Elena would be my go-to, but he got fucked up by that Cubone. Honestly, no, he probably has Water Gun too. See, this is the issue. Set up another graveyard habitat, so Marowak can move in, and she did. Quit right after though, so we'll see how they interact. Cubone lives in the graveyard. It gets more depressing by the minute. Okay, this is a tough. I don't think Confusion can one tap. I don't think Confusion's gonna one tap. Throw out a Twin Needle and then switch out. You might even kill him. Nope. Yes. Got to buy more heals. The way you get more Pokemon is like Viva Pinata games where you make specific habitats and it attracts specific Pokemon. Kind of like you're just running a Safari Zone. At least the Gen 4 Safari Zone. I was talking about how I was scrolling too much earlier. It's gotten to the point that like sometimes I'm in bed scrolling, and then my cat comes over and watches too. Oyster, Kabutops, Golem, Crobat, Porygon. Those are pretty cool Pokemon. I fuck with Kabutops a lot. I think Kabutops looks super cool. And I love Golem, but I never had like a friend to trade with, so I could get a Golem. So I've never actually used Golem. Put a bench with a street lamp next to it, you can get Venomoth. That's funny. He comes to the light. Funny. Specifically did not want to use the meta. And see, that's what I think Nuzlockes are like super useful for. Like I've never used like a Doug Trio. I prefer Spearow over like Pidgey. I like Voltorb though, and I like Beedrill. But it's like, Nuzlocke help you use like new Pokemon, you know? Who said Kunk? QWERTY. Person is outed as Simple Flips viewer. Who's Simple Flips? QWERTY, how do you respond? Simple Flips. Yep. That was the expected outcome. Would we have gotten anything else? Mario Maker guy? But you do know him. Oh, you do know him. MG Hoon is streaming again? Can't tell you, bub. QWERTY, what is an unclear level? Insider information. Yeah, and I fuck with Geodudes, but game titles are always so gloomy. Killing myself, parentheses, really doing it this time. No, dopamine. There's no way this guy has a ground type move. Well. My cat's not looking, and I'm kind of glad for that. Oh, this guy has a ground type move. Made of ground. I don't know, I feel like I just don't remember Geodude learning Magnitude so early. Welp. What the fuck? I didn't know, man. I didn't know. I just didn't know, man. I feel like I don't remember Geodude getting like magnitude at all. I've trained Geodudes before. I just feel like I don't remember them getting magnitude, man. Why? I was taking a calculated risk. And I just didn't think he had it. I just didn't think he had it, man. I just didn't think he was that guy. I'm sorry. Did I wear to that stupid reunion? Tux. Show off all my Pokemon? I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I miscalculated. What else do you have in there? Slightly wrong vibe, Wayne. Inflatable T-Rex costume. Jay. He's fine, man. Does he only have one Pokemon? Slightly right vibe, bet. Wait, what are you doing? He's fine. What do you mean? He's good. That guy's level 25. That guy's level 25. Listen, I'm gonna hit him one more time. And then we'll get him out of there. Just one more time. And now we're gonna get him out of there. And that doesn't kill. It doesn't kill. We're gonna switch in. And then we're gonna kill this guy. He's gonna live that. Feels wrong. What do you mean? There's no way this guy has a ground type move. And why do you do this to all my Pokemon? Listen, man. I didn't think he had a ground type move, okay? I just didn't think he had one. I just don't remember Geodude learning magnitude. I'm sorry, Qwerty. It's a Geodude. Maybe Mud Slap. Let me look this up, hold on. He learns it at level 16. You're also in a cave. Well, yeah, because then he could have killed, like... He could have killed the, He could have killed the Zubats. I was gonna train him on the Zubats. Wait, Rock Pokemon knows this ground type move. It's like the only one he learns for a long while, okay? Listen, man. Mistakes were made. Nobody's perfect. We'll get him next time. Hands in. On 3, you say Pokemon. 1, 2. This was calculated. What do you mean? I taught him 2 moves. I used 1 TM and an HM on him. I wanted him to live. I wasted a TM on him. Next Pokemon that I name better not die. Revive. Pumpkin would have loved that guy. Could have kicked that guy's ass. Listen, man. You're as bad as Ash? Don't say that. Let's not say things we can't take back, okay? That's a little mean, don't you think? That's a little mean. That's a little mean, isn't it, Clover. Can't take back killing Cordy's Pokemon. Who named Beedrill World of Warcraft? Was that Cordy? Obviously not this one because it's from fucking Shane. Something like this. Shane? That's a nice dress. You? Well, 2 of your Pokemon are still alive. 2 of yours are still alive. Yay, World of Warcraft prevails. World of Warcraft is the GOAT, if anything. He saved the run. Or she? He saved the run. It's not a dress, Wayne, it's just a jumpsuit, is it? Did I look at it wrong? Oh, I see the leg. Maybe it wasn't Corfinding's fault? No, listen, Corfinding wasn't... He wasn't very good. Corfinding wasn't very good. That's just the truth. Corfinding was so close to evolving. He was. Your facade is crumbling? My facade? What are you talking about? What are you on about, bub? Should have at least let him evolve before killing him. I didn't want this, okay? This isn't what I wanted. Oh, hey, Tight. God rest your soul. You're no Pokemon guy. In draft, you wouldn't have gone out of Pallet Town. You know about Pokemon cosplay? I need an adult. That. Charmander, you're gonna eat this guy up. Bone, you're gonna eat this guy up. Nice miss, idiot. Your mom teach you that move? Hope Killstar is having a 70% off spring sale. What's Killstar? Like a day or two ago, Clover managed to like climb on top of his cat tree for the first time. He's really liking it. He gets really chill when he's up on top of the cat tree. Maybe. It wasn't Wingle's fault. Well, let's not get crazy here. It was Draft's fault, if anything. For forcing my hand. How am I getting crazy? I used to buy from often, but the quality has gone down significantly. Still worth it at 70% off though. Killstar. You're waking up, Cordy. Have complete control over who you send out. Yeah, but if I didn't send out Wingle, Draft would have whined. He would have like cried about it and bugged me. No, when's it my turn? You never use my Pokemon. I seem to send out on a winnable fight. Yeah, but you were also like really complaining about it beforehand. That was more of an afterthought for you. I might have gone down the plot progression route. Not loving that guy. Fuck. See, usually that doesn't like matter at all, but the fact he gets to do 20 flat damage. There we go, use that move instead. Yeah. There you go. Gonna get Jay killed, I know it. Why don't you try having a little bit of faith, okay? Why don't you how about we get some hope? Any hopers? Any hopers out there? Dingus can survive a switch in. Onyx can't. Onyx ain't shit. Your bad gameplay aside. Catch up on CSM. I am caught up on CSM. Well, that's kind of scary. We're switching back. Thoughts? I'm not sure how much I like what's going on. Your whole dream that you've been fighting for throughout both parts of the manga, you don't actually want that. I don't know where he's going. Yeah. I feel like he could really fuck it up. I'm not loving it. You never actually wanted that, man. You actually hate doing that. The whole dream that you've had established in chapter 1? No. You actually liked being beaten and selling your organs to pay off a debt. I don't know, man. The hug was super cool. The hug was cool. To be fair, I believe that part. I don't know, man. The found family with power and like Aki. He actually didn't like that. He would have rather have his organs taken. I don't know, man. He keeps losing them. I feel like this is just like, this could be the big turning point where like people are gonna look back and be like, yeah, this is where he really started fucking it up. I feel like this could be the big turning point. I have nothing, there's also nothing left to lose. Once I found out my favorite character dies, I dropped it. Can't blame you. But yeah, I'm not super convinced about these latest developments. You have faith? So many mangaka just like really fuck it up at the finish line. I'm not gonna hold my breath. There used to be this old game called like Pokemon Tower Defense. It was super grinding, it had microtransactions. I thought it was super fucking cool. Already had nothing, I don't know, it just seems like an overjuicing a depression lemon. I don't think Best Boy's really gone. Tower Defense, yeah, you can probably still play it. You can still play it. Like balloons? Kinda like balloons, yeah. Watch look back, it's happier. Balloons. But Wayne, oh this is awkward. Where's your Ditto badge? Wait, how do you get the Ditto badge? How do you do that? I want a Ditto badge. You're not a bigger Pokemon fan than I am. Why does he get a Ditto badge? To transform yourself? Let me go back right quick. The only way to get one. But I'm afraid. What if I'm afraid? This Wayne, the Ditto Diddler. Can Ditto transform into Diddy? It could. You gotta gift subs during the Pokopia launch? Kinda cringe. What if I just stream Pokopia? Do you think he'll give it to me then? They Ditto, turn into the neighbor's mom. Watching someone play the game, yeah. Aww. Thought you weren't buying it. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. It wasn't made by Game Freak. That's a plus. I should not have left. Because now I'm gonna have to go put this Pokemon away and then nobody's gonna know Flash. I stream Tomodachi Live too, maybe. You think Zuckerberg can learn Flash? Any of you two can learn Flash? Butterfree could learn Flash. Kunkin, we hardly knew ye. I'm thinking about it. Everybody comes in here and says really good stuff, things about it. And maybe I'm tired of missing out on the good Pokemon games. I didn't play either of the ZA games. Maybe I'm tired of missing out on the good ones. Doesn't old Wayne deserve to play a good Pokemon game every now and again? Finally sheeping out. I love grass. Can I say? Good, you're safer in a herd anyway. But Z and Arceus do go hard. Why do you only refuse to play the good ones? See, it's like... Oh, this is terrible. You play the shitty ones, I do. Because every time I play a shitty one, I'm like, this time I'm not buying another one. And then a good one comes out. Like, okay, he's not looking anymore. Here, have a good one. Quick. And I'm like, oh, we making good games now? Buy the next one after the good one. Shit. Hope when Game Freak feeds me their big juicy slop. You like Game Freak's big juicy slop? He's not looking at me. No Nintendo bitch, puny human. You're not allowed to swear. You're like 2 days old. Oh, he's watching the stream on my second monitor. By the way, flashless. This blows. Should not have left the cave. I wasn't thinking right. If only he knew if only he had someone who knew Flash. If we were to find it, but would Chatter allow me to do so? Flash? No, we have Flash. The Pokemon who knew Flash died. Well, oops. Yeah. Yeah, man. One goes a long way, kid. God, I hope not. And dead mons use HMs? Yeah, but like, I went to the Pokemon Center, so it just felt right to like put him away then, you know? Nintendo's are like 38-year-old basement Reddit mod who's telling his mother he's not too old to be breastfed. Fuck. God, I thought you were fucking dead, man. So they have Rock Throw for sure, and you two are weak to Rock Throw. Let it go away. Nintendo teaches right up. Oh, Clover. Oh, Clover. Why is life so hard, Clover? Use Dig? No, but he has Magnitude. Magnitude hits through Dig. What about this? There's a Giving Bath mat. The material is Giving Bath mat, but I think the actual dress itself is looking pretty alright. What if he doesn't use Magnitude? You just want Pingus to die as retribution for your Pokemon dying. You're just willing to sacrifice Pingus. Hehe. We could Magnitude and maybe kill him. But if we don't hit it high enough, Pingus is dead. He has 4 fucking Pokemon. I mean, clearly has favorites. I think we have the Magnitude. I think we have the Magnitude. We rolled pretty high on Magnitudes consistently. I feel like that just means this next one's gonna be shit. Gonna get Magnitude 2. If I send out Jay Leno and WoW can't kill it fast enough. No matter what, they're gonna get pretty injured fighting Geodudes. Unless it doesn't have Rock Throw. Who knows? Seven, that kills. There's no way that doesn't kill. He sent out like a fucking Onyx from Machop. And that's something bad. He just has fucking Geodudes. It's nothing but Geodudes. I don't think that kills. Oh, he's fucking throwing. Oh, he's fucking throwing. Come on, Pingus. Come on, Pingus. Oh, thank fucking God. Get him out of there. Pingus lives. What up, Wayne, man? How's it going, Carol? How you doing, man? How's your day been today, brother? Am I a strong Pokemon yet? Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. Oh, you win. Bruh. I have 3 Pokemon because everybody else died. Everybody else died. What about this? There's a 2-year-old milkmaid. So you can take the corset off. Brown tartan. I feel like it kind of fucks without the corset. I have so much stuff to do. Who's fucking you again, brother? I think it kind of fucks with the corset off. I don't think it comes with the corset. Even better. You're gonna have it off anyway. Even better. Oh, they had the first one with a corset on. They could have had like the 4th picture be someone with a corset on. Has pockets, you can dig it. Gets better and better. Use Flash, bro. You can't, bro. Can't. Why not? No Pokemon. I don't have a Pokemon who can use it. Because, you know, mistakes were made. Honest mistakes were made. Anybody could have made that mistake. No, you killed him. Oh, that's a little... Kind of silly answering a cave without Flash. Isn't it? Isn't it just? Isn't it just, Clover? I'm just gonna try and get out of here and we'll come back when we have Flash. Back to get the items when I get Flash. Ah, fucker. The reddish purple version hit home because my whole reservation was the dumb brown tartan. Was it? I thought the brown tartan looked good. What did I just say? I like the brown one. We're gonna switch out before this guy starts rolling out and kills us. Eat him alive, Jay. Bastard. On the cottage core skinny model and the plus size model with skin that is tailor made for that shade. True. True. Mewtwo. Heavily tattooed. Tartan looks so busy on me. take your word for it. Nobody would know better than you. Magnitude 9. This guy's brain's gonna be leaking out of his ears. New money. I bought like 30 potions. Cat is so cute, bro. He's so cute. Let's not make the same mistake again. Looks super stylish in my mind, not gonna lie. We need type coverage. We need fucking type coverage. See if the gods deign to give me type coverage. I feel like this guy's gonna try and fucking blow up on me. Magnitude 8. He might have sturdy. Never mind, Brown Tartan is the only version on sale, so I'm becoming the milkmaid. Wait, my cat is so cute. Also, wait, no water. He can be cute, and I could also not want him to infest my drinking water. Based. I just like the pattern on the brown one. I want one too. I'm going to take it. My fingers are so sticky. Drink his water to get even. God, these slowpokes keep fucking us up. I'm gonna have to switch out Jay Leno because the slowpoke being an asshole. If I had money, I'd get tailor-made clothes because cool classic looking clothes look ass in my... Look ass on you. Having huge cows makes long pants look ass in my Wayne. The Y and E cleat aren't even close. You just gotta wear shorts, man. You gotta show off what you got. You gotta wear the shorts, man. I'm gonna try a little bit of this. He's faster than me? There's no fucking way he's faster than me. He just has 3 slowpokes. Why does he just have 3 slowpokes? This one's pretty cut. He's a pretty cut. Wayne, how's it going, Clue? Lock in, bro. Jay Leno will not die under my watch. Okay, pal? Not while World of Warcraft lives and breathes. Jay Leno will not die on my watch. I think Laios has a huge ass too. Laios is a huge ass. I could see that. Jay Len, bro. You're slipping? I like the white boys around here. Dude, why does everyone have such huge ass? Canonically, yes. Lay Geno? Hey Lena will not die under my watch draft. Trust and believe. Doesn't bring me confidence. Don't believe in me draft. Believe in World of Warcraft, who clutched up the run and saved this whole playthrough. Don't trust in me. Trust in World of Warcraft. These boots I'm cooking. It only kills off my Pokemon. Look good in shorts, but it's winter. I've seen white dudes wear shorts in storms and winter and everything. In a phase boots. Can only carry his trainers so far. Don't believe in me. Believe in her. We're gonna make it, okay? We're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. Can you finish your Pokedex? Can I have it? No. Do yourself. You might have to make a tactical retreat, though. Burn dress with the shoes. Oh no, the milkmaid dress. I'd have to retreat. I love velvet. Another one I'm looking at though, a wine red velvet dress. What's stopping you? What holds you back? That's pretty good. What is your reservation? God damn it. Release me from this hell. I beg of you. Let me see sunlight once more. Just had to make sure that the ladder wasn't in the middle of the room. I'm skipping trainers right now because I don't have the potions to fight all these guys. I'd just say the milkmaid dress was really cool. I liked it too. Yeah. I'm doing things stupid, Wayne. Early order when there's not a plus size model to see how it drapes. Usually there's one mixed in the pictures, but sometimes there's not. Pretty would pair a nice classic style of heels. Meow? Easy money. Meowth is easy fucking pickings, bro. Oddish. Milkmaid cut is nice. Personally not a fan of the fabric pattern, but that's just my taste. What's it taste like? Pidgey, you fucking eat this guy alive. You eat this guy alive. Bastard. Those chocolate wafer cookies, the crumbly ones, you don't like those? Not your taste? Okay. Be very careful here now. Actually, we're still pretty high health. Used to go sicko on the vanilla ones back in the day. Dude, they started selling my favorite kind of cookie, like, in big bags. Might have to go get some. It's the little cookies with the gnomes. The gnome logo. And then they have, like, the fudge stripes. Stripes. They're, like, fudge striped. Those shits are so good. Fudge strips. Yes. Their cookies are the Loft House cookies, which is controversial. Loft House cookies. That sounds familiar. Oh, those are pretty nice too. No, I like those. Thinking of Keebler. I am thinking of Keebler. On pregnancy, pregnant cravings for dry rectangle vanilla wafer cookies. Those are cookie controversial. People don't like those. Most people I feel don't like those. I fuck with those heavy though. I feel like I missed the ladder for sure. Oh. Oh. It has to be around here somewhere. Exit has to be around here. Favorite cookie, bruh. Watch the new Chainsaw Man chapter. What do you think, Carol? What do you think? You were talking about it earlier. The ladder has to be around here. The sign was right there. Someone wrote my thoughts on Twitter. Check Twitter. Sorry. Discord. I guess, man, I guess. Wonka double Dutch fudge stuffed bumble baked ginger cookies. Is that a real thing? Sorry, I BRB'd. Oh. The exit has to be around here. Oh, thank God. Oh, God. This is just a straight shot to lavender, right? Yes. The cornbread cookies from Crumble? I've never gotten a Crumble. The cornbread cookies. Well, cornbread is good. The cornbread cookies must be good. Biscoffs on a plane. People will pay a lot for a Cubone skull. I would have been able to get a red one anyways. Forgot my hair is green right now. SMH. Put fake semen on your face is a fashion statement. Yellow Oreos. Cornbread cookies are fucking bomb. What about uh-oh Oreos? The Cubone lore. You just casually dropped that and she watched a Pokemon fucking die. About 10. They're good. Have you ever had Oreos? I don't like the yellow Oreos, the vanilla Oreos, but Oreos, or like the cookies vanilla, but the stuffing is chocolate. Never heard of that. Also, like their Brookie cookie Oreos are gross and gay. Incorrect. Try again. Never heard of Oreos? Might have been before your time. Have you ever had a fried Oreo? I haven't. I had the chance to during a state fair, but then I didn't. I could catch a Pokemon on Route 12, or I could wait for the Snorlax. Your favorite wholesome writer that is not a pedo got another anime announced? Good things happen to good people. Who is it? Male Oreos are the best thing ever. I'm just not a big fan. I've heard good things about fried Oreos, though. Who's the next gym leader? I want to make sure I don't get too far ahead. I want to say it's Erica. I don't want to get over her level. Her highest is 29. Oh, brother, this chick stinks. Peladon. Ever watched Hinamatsuri? Doesn't sound familiar. What the fuck does that mean? Fried Oreos are best served straight out the sauce, dog. That and funnel cake. Watch that at anime night at some point. Sauce is the frying oil. I'm talking about my unhealthy sweet cookie, not get a heart attack. But you could be enjoying it more. That is known as the gravesite of Pokemon. Memorial services are held in the Pokemon Tower. Put that in frying oil. When you fry an Oreo, yeah. You're not a real American draft. I don't know what to tell you. Get a heart attack right after, my brain will explode. Well, I don't doubt it. I should treat like a Christmas Yule log or Thanksgiving sweet potato casserole. I had fried Oreos because I grew up next to the second largest street fair in America. What's your rating? I think I will enjoy dipped in oil as fries. Fried Oreos sound like something Draft would like. Gay. Oh, you don't actually eat them with oil. What the fuck is a Yule log? Well, I knew that you don't eat them with oil. I didn't eat anything with log in the name. Route 8. There should be a new Pokemon. 5 out of 10. The Fall Festival is known for weird, wacky foods, but I don't consider fried Oreos weird. He thinks they accuse autism when they should look in the mirror. You think right. You think correctly. We're here. Okay. Y'all are double joshing me then. Matsuri creator Masao Hotake's new manga, JM, is story about an assassin called Jay and a lonely girl, Megumi. Embodies a lonely elementary school girl. It makes the craziest plots, make sure it's an enjoyable read. Who's Josh? He's baiting. He's baiting. He's a dirty little liar. Fuck. I didn't think she'd go that far. I'm Josh. Hi, Josh. No draft with Josh, but Carol maybe not. What are you people talking about? If Pingus gets to level 30, we're just gonna have to not use him during the next gym battle. And honestly, that's fine because it's a grass type gym. Oh, baby boy's asleep in his fun time box. Am I the only insane one here? Oh fuck, don't even start, pal. Don't even joke, lad. Popular manga author Tatsuki Fujimoto has shed light on the popular manga Chainsaw Man ending so abruptly. Did I publish that chapter? I had like 25 chapters I still needed to make before that. He wrote that way, and trust me. This is gay baby jail? This is gay baby jail. About to get swept by a Clefairy. On God. Oh god, he started the British accent. What? I don't think you know what British people sound like, Draft. Draft, calm down. Neither do you. Yeah, but I don't pretend to. I don't pretend to. Hey buddy, you wanna get funny with me? You wanna get funny with me, pal? Praise evasiveness rose. Yeah, it's over. I use double team. Think flashbacks. You're done. Oh, because I said don't even joke, lad. I just want my new Pokemon friend. I think you can get Growlithe here. Hold on, I'll share the boy. Yes, please. Waiter, more boys, please. You're losing it. Al, I've never had it more. I've never had it more than right now in this very moment. My gourd is solid. Get Growlithe, I'll cheer. I get Growlithe, I'll cheer. Cheer together. My beast of great burden. Hold on, let me go buy Great Balls. Hey twin, nice gourd. Thanks man. Do it myself. He has special needs. Bro zonked out in the Amazon box. You love to see it. Sleeping amongst the wrapping paper. Yeah, I need a new Pokemon to start absorbing XP because these guys are getting too high level. I hate cats so much. Why? What did they ever do to you? They have all I want. Here we go. Oh no, doesn't count. I already have the biggest bird. A criminal. More. What has become of my home? What might you name a Growlithe? That's a good question. I should start thinking of names. Ollie? Perhaps. It's possible. I could have sworn you get Growlithe here. I named the Pokemon after this one. Zamdingo. Honestly, almost all my cats are partially special needs. I think got diagnosed over with autism earlier. Is Meowth phase? Not to me. The next chapter will be the last? I don't think so. Probably not. If the next chapter is the last chapter, I think Fujimoto is joining the ranks of mangaka who can't end their manga. I expect the Chainsaw Man to have a good ending, but at least a fun one. Still counts as 2 more chapters. Really? Yikes. Maybe there's a part 3. Maybe there's a part 3. Have physical disability, mental disability, medical disability. When the disability Triforce converges in one room. I might have to look up the encounter table. Do you not Growlithe here? I could have sworn you got a Growlithe here. Maybe he's just super rare. We can't catch any other Pokemon because we're doing dupes. Or not doing dupes. Who knows what could happen. And we've caught every other Pokemon we've encountered so far. I'm gonna get one more encounter and I'm gonna see if maybe I'm just misremembering. Do you not get Growlithe here? Kanto, I'm on Route 8, I think. Yeah, I'm on Route 8. You do get Growlithe here. Okay. No, you're misremembering? No. You do get Growlithe here. And he's the only Pokemon in this route we haven't caught. So by process of elimination, because of Dupe's Claws, we have to get a Growlithe here. No, the middle spaces are one normal cat with no issues. Chapter left, thank you to bros. I think we've hit the end of the road. She isn't coming back, is she? He's not. But Rize is. I think Denji's gonna be miserable all his life. See, I didn't like that, like, I don't know. I wasn't super into the whole Denji, you never wanted a good life. You actually liked starving and being in debt and selling your organs. I'm not convinced. I don't know. And 2 chapters left. I think he's fucked it. I think he's fucked it. I think he's fucked it. That was super dumb, not gonna. I'm glad you agree. I don't know. I don't know how he turns this around in 2 chapters. The goal you've had since the first chapter? No. No, just no. Just no. Just no. Actually, you never wanted that at all. Disagree? No, stop it. Here we go. Christ almighty. Imagine we crit him and he fucking dies instantly. He has Roar. He might have Roar. He doesn't have Intimidate though. Fuck me. I feel like anything we do is gonna one-tap this guy. I just have to throw a Great Ball and hope. He was fine with Kushida, but he got greedy. That's how you do it. That's how you do the Clover. The puppy Pokemon. 2 feet, 42 pounds. Very friendly and faithful to people, it will try to repel enemies by barking and biting. Denji and everyone dies, but it's okay, all his friends and loved ones are meeting him in heaven.
Now let's see how well you fare against my Biden blast.
I agree with the whole thing about him being super horny and that messing things up for him, but he was happiest when he was suffering, but he had his family. Power top knot. Better than good in the pets, also dating Asa. Boob, sex, family, meaningless. Alright, so what's her name? Denji was groomed. Woofer. No, worker. For success. Blue? Blue Borker might not fit. Growl Lilith. There you go. I love alliterations. Oh, he came with an item. Gentle. Flash Fire. Frostberry. Best ending ever. I'm gonna laugh at you, Wayne. I hope it's the best ending ever. I don't think it's happening. That's its superhero name. Bloober. I truly do hope, Draft. I really do wish it's the best ending ever. I don't know, man. I've been burned before. See, but Growlithe can also come with Intimidate. I'm pretty sure. I think Arcanine. I'm pretty sure. And Intimidate would have been awesome. Don't want to keep prattling on about Intimidate, but Intimidate is so fucking huge, dude. Down from the crumbling Bellsprout Tower comes the hero, Blue Borker. He's gonna call you Blue for short, is that alright, man? He did have Roar. He could have escaped that encounter if we didn't catch him right away. I have mentioned this, but I really love Resident Evil Requiem. When I got scared, I felt multiple times I was about to pass out after the horror moment. Work with a vengeance. You're really hyping it up, Carol. Really hyping it up. What was just food deficiency? Would that really be better? My blue used to bork. What does he do now? The spooky thing in the house is super spooky. Horrible rockets, they deserve no mercy. Poor Cubone's mother. Still trying to escape from Team Rocket. Join me and we'll have our revenge. Fine. You coward. Say this, depends on how things go after the part I'm currently playing. That a whip-like tail, if she whacked too hard on you, you felt like you were getting beat. Name Raider. No, all my names are perfect. If its game keeps on giving or if it's overstaying its welcome. I'm gonna skip through these trainers for now. I'm hoping we can get like a couple more Pokemon, come back and train them up here. That's what I'm hoping for. Beat with the shoe. We're getting beat with the shoe. These guys want the... yeah. I'm going to super slowly stream Insanity mode once I finish normal classic mode. I'm going to name the next one. Okay. Insanity's mad hard. Can you play Insanity right off the bat or do you have to unlock it? You look good at Pokemon, but how's your chemistry grade? It was okay. Voltorb. You're not gonna blow up on me, are you, pal? From someone that trusts that the game is some of the best survival horror content in decades, I believe it. You have to unlock Insanity. Darn. Normal Classic was very challenging still. Coughing. He has Levitate, right? Going from someone who has played all the remakes. This guy might also have... why do all your Pokemon possibly have self-destruct? They're all resident gooning in the hardest difficulties. Fuck me. Got another one? Going to get gooned out like that. Leon's all chilly and Grace is all scared, trying her best. Where'd everybody go? Bingo. Who has the highest defense, just in case this guy decides to blow us fucking to Kingdom Come? It's Jay Leno, but Jay Leno's injured. The Leon Tramp Stamp mod already? Don't do it. Fuck me, fingers. Fuck. With the thong, very important. If I was in Grace's shoes, I would would get eaten like 4 times and would pee my pants, not gonna lie. With the thong. Do all the other Leon games have that? Looked it up. I think it's already up if you're not in the making. Have a name that'll guarantee the Pokemon is a success. What's that? And things are all right. Does coughing have levitate? Hold on. Let me look this up. It does, yeah. Miyazaki. Oh, thank God. I thought he was gonna fucking blow himself up. Yeah, I don't think any of them have self-destruct. Magnemite. We'll take care of this. Christ. Any suicide bombing of the Elite Four planned? Like if I'm gonna self-destruct on the Elite Four? Any suicide bombing? Ideally we would just live. Ideally we would just be okay. If Automat doesn't get me for that, but this will. Route 7. Saffron. There should be a new route too. Whoop, Hairberry. Let's go heal and then we'll go. Wait, this is Saffron? Where am I now? Saffron? Celadon, okay. Fuck ads. Fuck ass. I guess Automat's feeling kind today. No. I had to approve it. Oh, really? I didn't even get the prompt. I don't know if Pokemon show up in Route 7. We'll catch our new friend and then we'll call it a night. No sir. No dupes. Miss Devil May Cry 6 was teased. Need a custom fuck ass filter. You got flagged by Automod for bullying. I like DMC, I can't remember. It's my favorite curse word. We'll add it to the allowed list. Pointing out both CSM Part 1 and 2 announced their final chapters in advance, and it's not just exclusive Part 2, Part 3 dream lives on. I hope so, man, I hope so. Oh, hey there. This guy has Intimidate. Taking the copium isotope right into my veins. Didn't answer. Sorry, what? Do you oh, are you asked? You said, do I like DMC? I was like, I don't know, do you? Do I like DMC? I've never played a DMC game. There's nothing new we can get in this route. It's Pidgey, Oddish, Meowth, and Growlithe. There's nothing new we can get in Route 7. And if I try some variations? Sure. Fuck with Devil May Cry Heavy. I haven't added any words to the approved list though. How about DMCA? Crashes Wayne stream. Is this where we get Eevee? Celadon? I want to say it is. Yay! Fucker ass. Almost at 1,000,000 points. Fucking ass. I know everything. Nothing that I don't know, like I wrote on the blackboard. I know about the world of Pokemon on your Game Boy Advance. Ass fucker? Fuck asser. Fuck assingly. Ass fucker? Oh. Fucking score. Oh yeah, baby. Is this a tick? Miyazaki. Kind of a cringe name, but okay, pal. Ass fuckingly fuck ads. Destined for greatness. Ass fuckingly fuck ass. Where I go. Blacks. He's looking like a winner. Full of potential. I told you. Well, he's looking like a winner because he's an Eevee, not because you named him Miyazaki. Like I said, kind of cringe. There's like at least 2 Miyazakis. Looks more like a Ghibli Miyazaki than a FromSoft Miyazaki. The hater? Miyazaki's just a lame name, man. Lame thing to call a Pokemon. Like I said, he's looking more Ghibli than From anyway. Team's looking good though. Team's looking good. It's because it's an Eevee, yeah. Usually I get a Vaporeon. I think it's between Jolteon and Vaporeon. Be any Miyazaki you imagine it to be. Vaporeon, we would have a nice surf Pokemon. We get Lapras anyway. I kind of don't fuck with Lapras. then Flareon's bad. Since we're naming one fuck ass, they actually patched in the because this is a port, you know, they patched in like a sensor. That's a Pokemon that gets certified. Vaporeon. I like Vaporeon. I like Vaporeon. One of my first Pokemon cards ever was a Vaporeon. It was from that one really nice line of like Hard Gold, Soul Silver cards. It had really nice art. It was like Vaporeon sitting on a rock by a river. I had like a hollow, I think. It was so nice. Hoppers is good for Ice on Dragons. True. True. And I think we want to evolve it right away because of the levels. I want to say we want to evolve it right away. I think 25 is a good level for it. Damn. One of my top evolutions. Fuck. At level 16, they learn their elemental moves, so no matter what, we're not going to get an elemental move right away. And we used our Shockwave TM on Voltorb, and then he died. So Jolteon wouldn't have an electric move until we get Thunderbolt. We have Water Pulse for Vaporeon. Do I have to gamble for Thunderbolt in Kanto? Or can I buy it in the, I just buy it. I have to gamble for it. Oh, it's me! It's you? That's you? You're a looker. I'm so goddamn cute. Lax nature. That emote. Is that like laxative or relax? I think it's a little bit of both. A little bit of both. He's kind of squatting in his portrait. I don't know. That was the most awkward of the original trio. Yeah. Ability to run away. We'll let Draft decide since it's his Pokemon, I suppose. Go run. Name him Henry. The next one can be named Henry. Which one has the best stats? Well, they all have the same, like, total stats, but they're just distributed differently. Flareon is a physical attacker. Vaporeon is a special defender. And Jolteon is fast. But besides that, they all have pretty decent like attack stats. Flareon. He somehow chooses the worst one. Where do I buy stones? We just got a Growlithe. First, yeah, Flareon's bad, man. So, Flareon has a really high he has a really high physical attack. It's like crazy good, 130 I think. But all fire attacks are special. And I don't think he even learns very good physical attacks regardless. So he has a crazy good physical attack stat, but he doesn't actually get any moves to use it. No TMs? No, even with TMs, Like, he just can't learn any good physical moves. Here we go. He has like a great stat line, he just can't use it. If you still want it, I did say it's your choice. If you still want it, I'll buy the Firestone. It is your choice. Looking at the team, I say Vaporeon. Either Vaporeon or Jolteon would fit in. If it was made too early, you want a Vaporeon? I'm good with either Jolteon or Vaporeon. Both of them would be useful. We'll get another water type eventually. The Leaf Stone does nothing this gen. I guess it would, but the guy who uses it died. Rest in power. Flow of Sigs. Fine, okay, Water Sex Dog it is. No plans on an electric guy? Well, our last one died. Like I said, it's up to draft. Water Sex Dog it is. Is that your final choice? You want to phone a friend? You can change your mind. This is the last juncture. You do what you think is best for Miyazaki. Which is better? Well, they're both pretty good. They're genuinely both pretty good. Flareon gets screwed over because he learns no good moves. But those two, they're pretty good. Zapdog or Water Sex, though, they're both pretty good. They are both pretty good. Neither is lacking. Zapdog? You want Zapdog? We'll take Zapdog. Guess it's the opposite of strict, like lax on crime. Oh, I guess so, yeah. These people are just freaks. Vaporeon's cute. I just don't want to force your hand, you know? Really warmed up to Jolt's design. That's just a little dog. To be honest, I'm chill. The chill guy. Okay. But if we really want to get Jolteon like up to speed, we're gonna have to go gambling. Okay, Flareon's the fluffiest. He is the fluffiest. What do we think of this purse with the brown dress? Because we used our electric TM on Voltorb, we're gonna have to go gamble to get Thunderbolt. That's nice. You can have Cuddles. You have Cuddles, you hate Flareon. Jolteon's a looker and then Vaporeon is. Flareon's the best to cuddle hands down. He's probably super warm too, because he's a fire type. Heated blanket dog. And Jolteon. Always the best for breeding. Said Cylindrius. The lightning Pokemon. If it is angered or startled, the fur all over its body bristles like sharp needles that pierce foes. Jolteon. Fujimoto, don't do this to me. Thought this stuff was mostly ass until I read Chainsaw Man and thought it was fun. I wonder if he's faster than Dugtrio. $70? Not quite. 44, 44, 61, 51. Kind of outperforms him everywhere else though. Fire Punch was okay. Volt Absorb. Jolteon. Oh, he's like Gwyn. Because, you know, he's Miyazaki. The original god. I think the casino is still also in this town too. So tomorrow's Thursday. No, tomorrow's Wednesday. It was like a Wednesday today. Tomorrow, I think we're just gonna be gambling until we get enough to buy Thunderbolt. We really need to get this guy off the ground. You learn anything cool? You can learn Flash. Then you can learn Brick Break. No, you can't. World of Warcraft can learn Brick Break? I had to switch computer, phone started shitting itself. Happens. Happens. I'm pretty happy with this. Jalen was weak to electric, covered by Pingus. Pingus is weak to water, covered by Miyazaki. Miyazaki's weak to ground, covered by Jay Leno. WoW is weak to fire, covered by Pingus. Weak to rock, covered kinda by Pingus. My $200 getting by a Motorola. Probably stream on weekends at night, like after Wayne stream, unless it's a 6-hour stream. Would you watch me? I'm gonna be doing a lot of 6-hour streams. But hey, maybe. I'm already up anyway. Delano's weak to rock, covered by Pingus. Weak to fire, covered by Pingus. You're weak to water, covered by Miyazaki. And my son Pingus is doing you good. Pingus? Dude, Pingus was clutching it up in the cave. He got a crazy glow up when he evolved too. He used to have like 12 defense. A slight breeze would tear him in two. He really clutched it up though. I would have some legendary Pokemon named after me. Wait, thanks for being a chill streamer. You're a real one. Thanks, Valendrius. I appreciate that, man. Oh. Somehow Blue Borker still ended up being the lowest level. I think this is built to dig, made to evade. Didn't he, man? Even if you have a ship-shaped nutted back. You get it. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I don't think he's gonna have super... Well, Miyazaki could probably take on Lorelei all by himself if we get that far. And Miyazaki's gonna get Pin Missile. He could help against Sabrina. I'm pretty happy with this. We'll get a water type eventually. There are more water types that we can get than electric types. I don't mind the coverage. Mulan Teeth, man. You can't call me that, I never saw them. Y'all have June bugs up there? The June bug. Never seen one of those. Yeah, never seen one of them. Their teeth weren't that bad, they were just abnormally tiny. Let me tell you a little something about them. Urban. These guys are urban. Except for a tiny Asian girl though. Have to fly towards the light at any chance they get. They're round and, sorry to say it, a little extra retarded for a bug. God made them extra special. Miyazaki's gonna be MVP. He's gonna get a good few chances to shine for sure. Gonna get a good few chances to shine. You have a fire type move, right? Hate it so much. Just feels as if Pochita didn't really care that much about Denji and was all twisted in all the build-up. It was kind of for nothing. Could have been better built. They and Miyazaki are brothers. You don't... you see the resemblance? Snow Fujimoto wanted to rest from being successful. Said the R word. Evil. Last few weeks, every night, they've been throwing themselves against my window, fucking cheese scraping themselves across my window screen. I don't envy you. I was sorry. Miyazaki's kind of mogging Jay Leno, though. They raised Miyazaki after they were kicked out for Jay smoking weed. That's the lore. Damn. I like bugs. Nice not to have bugs around. You have proper winters there. Miyazaki's kind of mogging Jay Leno stat-wise right now, but Jay Leno gets another evolution, and Miyazaki doesn't. I'm pretty sure that they'll be pretty evened out by the end. Feeling good. Feeling hopeful. 2 more Pokemon than we started with. That's good. I appreciate Scrape, Scrape, Scrape. Alrighty. Give up, you weren't coming in. My boys will carry the team. I was surrounded by insane bugs most of my life. I think resting from seeing bugs and having to take them into account every second of the day is nice. And another thing. Whew. Having to beware cockroaches every day is nice. Dare you to blend them into a smoothie and drink them. They're so round and fat that if they topple over, they can barely get up on their own. Like turtles, you're a bug. You're small and like an ounce heavy. Fix yourself. Trying their best, man, okay? Trying their best. Sorry, I'm just looking through the wiki page of the game corner to see all the prizes. Stop slamming into my window is all I ask. Alright, I have to go make dinner, or else I'm gonna starve. You guys take it easy. Gonna be gambling tomorrow to get my Pokemon good moves. Get Flamethrower for Blue Borker too. Yeah, Pokemon until Pokemon Wednesday, Thursday. And then Kingdom Come Deliverance for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's probably the way things are gonna run till we finish one of the two. Eat well, sleep well. Thank you, Clue. You guys take it easy. Great rest of your night and or day. Sleep well. And don't work too hard out there, okay? I'll see you later. Good night, Wing. Good night, Carol. Good night, Qwerty.